How old are you?
I'm 20 years old.
Do you think you are beautiful?
Yeah, sometimes I feel too, sometimes not. But I'm good, confidently enough.
If you rate your looks from 1 to 10, what number are you?
7.
What part of your body do you think is the most attractive?
I think my eyes, because many people compliment me with my eyes.
What monthly income do you think is already high?
Monthly income, 60K.
How much savings do you think someone needs to be considered rich?
Millions. Because in this country, we have those very low salary. So I think million will be enough to be a person is rich.
How much savings do you have?
For now, I have above 3K.
Do young women in the Philippines usually wear a bra at home with family?
Some Filipina, well, me, I'm not usually wear bra with my families because we're girls at our house, and then my father is always out. My father is always busy going outside, so usually Filipina wouldn't wear bra in their house.
So if your father is day off and stay in your house, in that situation,
Of course I wear bra because men, I'm still feeling uncomfy when my father is there, and then I don't wear bra. So,
how about in front of your brother?
in front of my brother, if I wear a bra or not, I'm wearing bra. But sometimes they're not at home. They're always outside playing. So I usually, at my bedroom, I don't use bra.
Which boyfriend would you choose? A rich man who is good at his job or a handsome man with an average salary?
I want a handsome one with average salary because I can make my own money, and with his money and my money would be enough for us.
After how many dates do you want the first kiss?
From my first kiss, I've been with, I can count, I can't remember how many dates, but a lot, more than 10 before I have my first kiss.
After how many dates do you want intimacy?
Of course, I feel heat at this age. I've been there. I've been dated a lot of men, and sometimes I feel heat. So at this age, I feel intimacy too. I feel need something that satisfied me. 10 dates will be enough for me to have intimacy with that person. That would be my experience.
So same, kissing and intimacy.
Yeah, because kissing, when you have kissing with someone, you can feel heat. That's very common. If you kiss to someone, you can feel heat. You know that.
How did you meet your ex-boyfriend?
From dating app, and then we met in Cebu, and he's staying for 3 days. Yeah, I met him at dating app.
Which dating app?
OFO. OFO dating app.
Who asked for the first date?
Him. Usually, they like to meet me personally, so they know me, so them.
On the first date, did you already feel some interest in him as a man?
No, because at the first date, I usually get to know him, so I don't feel like he's the one. No.
After how many days you start to feel interest?
After 4 days, he's staying here for 4 days. He stayed here for 4 days. Yeah, and then I know him a little bit. That what makes me interested in him.
Do you think Filipino couples who are dating but not married usually use condoms?
Yeah, I would agree with that thing because we don't know, some things will happen if you don't use protection, then you're not you're not living with each other. So using condoms would be a lot safer than that.
How about in your case?
I need protection. I need to use it because when you are at bed, you cannot control sometimes. So protection will be safer than without condoms. So we need condoms.
Do you think men look better when they shave their face or when they have a beard?
I'm not choosy. It depends on how or they feel comfortable. Yeah, shave or not, that would be fine.
Which is more attractive?
With bird because it's way more like man thing. Without bird, it's like innocent face. No.
Do you shave the mustache area and your legs?
No, because I usually use wax, not shave. Shave will make your hair thick, so wax will do.
How about private area?
Wax will do. Wax will be better than shave. Shave is like itchy thing, so
How many times in a month do you usually use wax?
after 2 months. After 2 months, yeah, 2 to 3 months, then I will gonna wax my area, private area.
Do you think it's possible for you to fall in love with a man in his 40s?
No, that's way. I think for me that's way older. 6 years gap, that would do.
How many times per week do you want intimacy with your future husband?
I think for me, 3 times a week because he needs it. Sometimes I need it, so 3 times a week will do.
What gift would make you happiest to receive from a guy who is courting you?
A gift is teddy bear. I want teddy bear or stuffed toys because stuffed toys and teddy bears will long last. So that would be good for me.
Do you sometimes watch sexy videos?
No, but honestly, when I have from my past ex-boyfriend, we feel that heat and we watch together.
What do you like about Filipino people and what do you dislike?
So what I like about Filipinos are they are very productive. They are very energetic. They're very happy people. But I dislike them for being such a scammer, such a making or taking advantages to other people's. I don't like to be part of that thing because I'm a Filipina and that would be so.
Do you share the experience that someone take advantage to you?
When I was playing, I love playing games. And then that I don't know if he's a girl or I don't know if a girl or a boy, but he or she actually offer me something that makes my game improve. And suddenly I talk to him or her. I talked to him, then he didn't he asked for my payment So he asked for my payment, or let me just say payment first, and then after that he blocked me and used my account, so I cannot access my account. So I know that he's Filipino because he uses or talking Tagalog.
How much did you send?
500.
What age was your first intimate experience?
When I was 6, I think when I was at my 18 era, I was at the club. I was in the club, yeah, and then a guy approaches me and offers me some drinks, and then I get drunk. In my 18 era.
So it's a one-night relationship.
One night. Actually, we have no connections. We just had that intimacy in a sudden.
Is
course.
it your first intimacy?
Yeah, fast intimacy.
So not boyfriend.
No boyfriend.
If you won 100,000 peso in the lottery, what would you use it for?
I'm gonna use 100,000 from building my own house, my own business. I'm starting up with small business and my own house.
What kind of business do you want to start?
I want product like fruits from fruits. I want to experiment something from a fruit and then sell it.
Do you think it is common for women in the Philippines to touch themselves?
I don't think so. But I've seen a lot of videos that most women touches themselves. Like, yeah, it's not actually common because mostly Filipino do that thing than girls.
How about in your case?
In my case, no. It feels like I'm touching my body with own desire. That's not my thing. That would be
So
enough.
When did you touch by yourself last time?
With my ex-boyfriend. When he's not at our apartment, I was doing some things in myself before he arrived. So
If you are born again, would you choose to be a man or a woman?
I would rather choose a man because, yeah, born again. So I've been with women, so I want to experience to be a man.
What do you think a person should do to become rich?
Don't be lazy. You should work hard for you to improve or to have financially stable.
You become president of the Philippines. What is the first rule you make?
I would declare a law. I would declare a law for teenage pregnancy. If that such 16 years old I'll get pregnant, that would be a very serious case and would go to jail. So that the Filipinos or my people wouldn't do such thing in such age.
Unique rule.
Yeah.
What do you think about one-night relationship?
That is inappropriate, but I've been there. I experienced that thing at my 18 era. So inappropriate, but still, if you're at the age, that would be for your experience. For your experience, I think that's good.
Is it okay for you to have one-night relationship, or do you regret?
Yeah, at my 18th era, I regret going to club. I regret to go there. It was like, oh my God, this is not the plan I wanted. But then it happens. Of course, what would I expect from a club, So I regret doing it. I regret going to club with one night stand happen. Yeah.
You have negative feeling to one-night relationship.
Yeah.
So why did it happen?
Okay, how it happened? I'm drunk at that time because I'm at the club, and guy approaches me, and then we talk, we drink. I was drunk, and I pass out. So that happened. I'm drunk. He take advantage of me, and that happens.
Have you ever kissed someone you didn't really love?
No, I'm dating because I like that guy or I want to know that guy. So never been there.
If in the Philippines a girlfriend or her family has financial problems, is it normal that the boyfriend gives support?
In the Philippines, sometimes, yeah, it's common if that girl or your partner, especially a girl, is financially unstable. Usually, men helps that girl help their partner to help each other to be
How about her family?
a family. Some people did that thing, but if a man was financially stable, then he will help. That is normal.
If your boyfriend is a foreigner, will your family expect financial support?
Yes. If my boyfriend is a foreigner, my parents would or my relatives would be thinking like I was gonna reach because usually Filipina dates foreign people to be rich, to have a stable life because sometimes Filipino aren't that good enough. So yeah, they will think I'm gonna become rich.
What kind of job do you want your boyfriend to have?
Anything that is legal, that is proper, a good, and salary is, fine, above minimum.
How much do you think is an ideal salary for your future husband?
60K above. That is very high salary.
Have you ever had a secret relationship that your parents didn't know about?
Yeah, when I was at the age of 15, that is very young, and then I secretly hid it from my parents so that because they're so strict, I've been there, secret relationship.
What is the happiest memory from your childhood?
When we are Karkar City, we've been to Simala, cold place. That is a church, a very big church. I think that is the very big church in Cebu, and it's so nice there. A lot of saints there. The atmosphere is so good. The people are so genuine. So that is the very best when I first go there at Simala.
If you had one free wish, what would you wish for?
I want to have a never-ending life.
What do you want to do if you have eternal life?
I would explore more. I would love to go a different country to explore the world. Of course, I have eternal life.
What is something about daily life in the Philippines that foreigners would find surprising?
Mostly foreigners are always give money, and then Filipinos are taking advantage. Sometimes they usually go with foreigners, dating foreigners for money, and then Filipino is like, just normal people do for dating.
Before we finish, can you make a cute pose for the viewers?
I don't know if this is cute. Bye.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.